supervisor needs to know your location. Please say your postcode now.
Good morning, everyone. It's 7 in the morning on Saturday, and this is the day of my life. Today I'm gonna show you what I eat, being on a diet. My name is Igor. I'm 22, and I'm an ex-pro athlete. I've been playing tennis competitively for the last 6 years, and I have professional ranking, so you can check that out. Currently, I'm the fourth year physiology student at the University of Walhamber in Toronto, and also I work as the strength and conditioning coach at one of the high performance gyms, and also help athletes to recover from shoulder injuries, specifically tennis players. Yeah, this is how much I weigh right now. Gained around half a kilo, but it's only because of the glycogen in the muscles. So usually it ends up, oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze right now. Actually, essentially it's gonna add up around half a kilogram sometimes, depends how glycogen depleted you were. But I was not as much, but yesterday I had a very hard workout, so my body just absorbs right now lots of glycogen and water at the same time, but still looks pretty lean. Okay, let's go to breakfast.
Hello. Hey. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How's it going? How are you? Were you sleeping well? Were you sleeping well? Yes. Yes. Were you sleeping well? Good boy.
So what kind of diet I'm using? It's called carbohydrate cycling, protein cycling, carbohydrate protein cycling. Basically, you alternate the amount of carbohydrates you're using with the amount of protein, and vice versa, where the fat is stayed the same during every single day. The reason behind it, what is the carbohydrate? Carbohydrate is the energy, very simplified. It is the energy that our body uses, and the amount of carbohydrates are stored in our body from the glycogen, or the carbohydrates that are going to be used in the muscle, in the liver, sometimes in the kidney. So we have some amount of carbohydrates in our body to use during the exercise. to start burning fat, we need to lose carbohydrates first for our glycogen, and when our glycogen stores are depleted, then our body start use fat. And why the cycling? So not for every workout you need to have carbohydrates. For example, I have very high intensity training on Friday, so that was yesterday, and to not feel like shit, I need to have carbs, right? And when you in a deficit every single day, you're on a low carb diet, like usually most of the diets are like that, you feel like crap. You feel horrible. I remember myself 3 years ago when I was cutting first time alive, just because I was injured and I gained a little bit of fat, but that was horrible. So I was in deficit of 1,000 kilocalories, and that's harsh. And I was sustained for a month, and I had extremely big diet fatigue. So it didn't go very well, breaking my diet a lot of times. But this one is very flexible, because you will eat the amount of carbohydrates that you need to sustain the exercise or to supply the exercise. On the lighter days, when I have some kind of light form of cardio and not that heavy intense workout, I will have low carb day, and I will have it for 3 days, because quite a while to deplete your glycogen completely, and deplete your glycogen, then fat starts burning. And before the harder days, like Thursday and Friday, I will start eating carbs, and I'll start eating carbs in a pretty good amount. So it's around 4 grams per kilogram, or around 300 grams, maybe a little bit more, 320 grams of carbohydrates. And I will replenish my glycogen again. And so it will take 24 to 48 hours to do that. So that's why I have 2 to 3 days to refeed myself again, and then go to a big deficit. Let me show you what I'll have for breakfast. Usually it's protein heavy. My dog almost died. So it is protein heavy. I usually will have 3 eggs, 150 grams of egg whites, a couple of tortillas. Also, I'll get some meat in it, like turkey breast or prosciutto on the side. Guys, if you want to check out my whole micronutrients, my diet plan, and my training that I just showed in the video, it will be in the description down below. Enjoy.